I am a professional guitarist and producer. Go by DVS.
This is Freak Nasty and you're listening to DVS.
My personal term, my favorite term, is sky gaze, which is something that I coined myself. I think if you just listen to it and think of that word, it'll make sense. In more layman's terms, I would call it, guitar-based live electronica. But to be honest, I'm kind of all over the place. I have a lot of electronic hip-hop. I have stuff that's at dubstep tempos, still very guitar-based, still very melodic. At the beginning of the year, I was finding myself in a very prolific phase. I was slowly kind of releasing segments of this album throughout the year. Part 1 was in January, and then there was another part that I released in April, where I was just they were like sneak peeks. Volume 1 is called Dusk, subtitled Dusk, and it's more like my raging stuff that I do at night that is, kind of comes from my rock and roll upbringing. By the time July rolled around, I was like, should I release one more sneak peek before I do the whole bomb? And I had so much material, I was like, I think I'm sitting on a double album here, And the thing was, there's so much disparate material. There was some really beautiful down-tempo stuff that I rarely, if ever, play live in concert. It's more like music for movies, you know what I mean? Or just plain old listening. So that became, all the down-tempo stuff it was called Coming Up for Air, Volume 2, subtitled Dawn. And it's basically music that is inspired by the dawn, the beauty of dawn and sunrise, and just the, the mellowness of that time of the day. So yeah, I see Volume 1 as more like the promotion for the DVS live show. And Volume 2 is, the shape of things to come. But it feels good to just put that out there in the world. Let, people digest it and start to play it live and see how it goes over. So I think, if you follow your heart and you can make good decisions that way, people recognize that and resonate with it and are more willing to follow you on the journey as opposed to something that may feel contrived or forced.